Hey guys, welcome back to Tomb Raider. We've recently just arrived in the hidden city in Paititi, and we're gonna go about and explore the city a little bit, see what we can find around, and see what sort of stuff we can do around here. So we can talk to people, that sort of stuff, so just a bit of a lazy chill. See what sort of stuff we need in order to progress. Right. All sorts of interesting noises. We can hear.
Yani matuchika hilbashku yalik lechilamu. Vale. Dile tupuya al alba katlegin silo. Old ekbel.
A bit of diving. So the city's pretty well made by the look of it. Ooh, brand new language. Yucatec.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children.
So, Aztec language.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
Roasting a pig. Or at least I think that's a pig.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something. Ishkashi. Setensaseni.
Is it really so hot that you guys are not wearing anything? Oh man.
Maleti lejabob lejelo. Hajkakas makopjan.
I wish I could be living with you guys. This appears to be a school. Petting the llamas seems to be a thing in Paititi.
Letitunka tu bisajo.
The legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches. But I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
Crypt. Somebody's sick.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer.
That's why the cult of Kukulkan is dressed up as Aztecs. Ah, people. So easily fooled. Let's see what's in here. Is that it? Just a jade?
Machay Pukim il Jumkin.
Let's see what's in the temple. Treasure chest!
Paititi is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their families' freedom. The god of art and games, Makwul is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
Gambling!
I can't figure out what this means.
What is it? Do I have to be fluent in it? Righty then, so we've found the temple. Let's continue on, see what else we can find. No, we're not gonna go there, because we don't want the main mission to begin. Stealing people's stuff.
Naita que tsoko yetelela. Ales tiokyo. Gautales le guaquita. Me coloco. Pekisinditu men guamaleti keritile.
Lots of hides. Tannery.
Come to plunder, outsider? Great warriors have failed the challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards, if you survive.
What are you talking about?
A rite of passage. A test to separate the corn from the stalk. A trial that all cultist warriors must face. Nothing for the likes of you.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Then find the path of battle. See if you and your arrogance can survive it.
Tomb. A tomb. What's in here? Alrighty then, so this takes you to the tomb. Perhaps another time, my friend. Some more gunpowder. Right, so is this the market?
I make my way all the way over to him, and he tells me we can't barter. Said I had nothing he wanted. Imagine that. Surrounded by garbage and entrails, and he thinks he can talk to me like that? Well, he just lost a customer. I'll never visit his stall again. All my business will be conducted at the market from now on.
Good for you, lady. And we're at the market.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Oh, how foolish you can be.
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the Queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right, don't worry.
How may I help you?
Let's see what you have. Hide. Rucksack. Can't buy this? Why not? Satchel required. Okay, so I gotta buy the satchel first.
The gods favor us both.
And then the rucksack.
Very good.
Sharpen your knife. Upgrade basic blades to cut through braided ropes. I like that.
Here you go.
Ooh, so the capacity is 45 now. I like it, that's good. 60 for salvage. 45. Good. Good. Sell. So the skill.
The gods favor us both.
Is only for.
Here you go. The gods favor us both.
So.
Here you go. The gods favor us both.
So only for selling. Only for buying. That is.
Here you go.
We get better prices. Not
The
for
gods favor us both.
selling.
Here you go.
That's fine.
Thank you, Ishiki.
I think there was another dude here. Willing to sell me stuff.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
Ooh! Nice. New bow. Hunter's quiver. Nice. Same prices. Right, so. Fire arrows. Hunter's quiver.
I am certain you will
Yes.
find it useful. You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
Interesting. So now the capacity is 35.
I'm always ready to trade.
Very well. A new merchant. Anywhere else in the market? Perhaps I can trade.
Chicano pan kiluyote.
Beautiful.
Where else can we go? And what else can we see? Hidden city. Let's see what the side mission is all about.
I can see him, even if no one else can.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Find Pisco the Dead. Alright, let's cross this bridge and see what else is here. What about you?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
Thank you, friend, for your kind advice. What's over here?
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
El Dorado.
This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the Golden One. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with each.
Explorer's backpack. Yes. Good. Find some good stuff here. Anything else we might be able to use? Nope. Yeah. Survivor's cache. And these I assume are rice fields. Interesting. Upgrade.
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these erpu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers.
Fluent. Mom, monolith. Nope. Oops. Okay. Get down, Lara. Stop making a fool of yourself.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material.
Do we need? Wow. Okay. What? What's going on? So many bugs. Good stuff, Lara. New base camp. What's in this cave? Okay, so you can only come back from somewhere else. mechanics are so bad! God damn you, Crystal Dynamics. You've completely messed up this game. Why? Why would you mess it up so bad? Honestly, I have no idea why you would do this. Seriously? Oh man. Condors. Ooh. What do we have here?
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
And shall we do another swan dive? Monolith. Fluent mom. A lot of fluency needed. Are these monoliths? Where's the survival cache? Well, what else can we explore? So the crypt is over here. What's over here? Right, so we come down from there. Interesting. Find Pisco the Dead.
Beware. We've uncovered a wolf den in the area. But then again, maybe that is why you're here.
What do you mean?
The gods have sent one outsider to hunt another. Very appropriate. Best of luck on your hunt.
Black Wolf Lair. Good, good. Come on, Lara. Can't even walk. What's this? Abandoned village. Very well. Challenge accepted. See what we find here. Ooh.
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
Interesting. And we found the archivist's map as well. Good, good, good. Unuratu's home. What else is there around here? Always wanted to hunt one of these bad boys. Ah, this is where we came from. This is where the boy was crying. Where's that document? Can we grab it? No, we can't because we need the rope ascender. Alright. Alright, so since we don't have any advantages, how about we go and change our outfit so that we can make the most. Plant and mineral. We got 1 skill point. Nothing we can buy with 1 skill point. Alright, let's hunt those wolves. I want myself some wolf skin. Right on. Let's hunt those wolves. You're mine. Monsieur Wolf. Six. Very good. Very, very good. That's supposed to be a wolf? Okay, it doesn't look like a wolf, but hey, what do I know? Another explorer's pack. Alrighty then, so we've downed the wolf pack. we can return to the village. I need the rope ascender for this. Can we go anywhere? No. Apparently you can't burn that like that. Oh well. So. We haven't been here. Very well. Let's get back there. Come on, Lara. Move it, will you? Faster! Faster! Hardwood. I can't talk to these guys because I'm not wearing the right gear. We took a left. Yes, well the problem is that if I equip the blue heron, then all of my resource gathering
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
see what else we can learn.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
What's that document? Oh, it's down there.
Tunawil, mawang nakan, umeyak tiktak jetelunai. Tale, vale, tu katen tano jim.
The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious.
Hotel jetel alaf olech, mantach tiyanech tawotoche, mahel. Al kabil binik tupach lemehe shubo.
And I think the game just died. Great.